MMA fighter. In the past, he said all sorts of ridiculous, outlandish things. However, now he has his own podcast, and of course, in the first episode, you got to talk about what a great guy Hitler is. So let's dive in. Let's hear what he has to say.
When I watch it, it's like, no, you did it twice. So anyways, I want to know. I wanted to talk about that because it just happened, and it happened at the inauguration, and it slipped through.
So here's what I say about him hailing Hitler, hailing the Nazis. I really don't think that he was, because I honestly think that Hitler was a good guy based upon my own research, not my public education indoctrination. I really do think before Hitler got on meth, he was a guy to go fishing with.
Damn!
So just an incredibly strange explanation, right? He says Elon Musk wasn't doing salutes that he did twice in a row, and I don't think he did them. And his explanation was because Hitler was a good... I mean, the whole thing is very nonsensical. It's very interesting because we see such a turn now that Bryce is actually calling Donald Trump Satan. So we couldn't have a bigger 180. Not only that, but Bryce adds context. He helps us understand why he's no longer supporting Donald Trump. Let's take a look.
Hey, I want to let y'all know I'm not with Donald Trump no more. I don't support him. I don't like him. I think he's a corrupted leader. And, yeah, it took me a while to come to that conclusion, but I finally am coming to it. I do not like the guy at all. The first thing for me was he didn't release the Epstein files. They're even acting like they didn't exist. And, of course, they're sending Israel and Ukraine all of our tax dollars. Go read Revelation 13. He's the only man that fits that description. Yeah, and I'm totally done with the dude. He's done to me. He's done. He's a goner. He's compromised. He's right up there with the rest of the pedophiles, man. And it sucks to say that because I supported him for a long time, but he's a good actor. And he had me fooled for a long, long time. God bless y'all and thank you.
And I think when we start deconstructing Bryce, and while some of his ideas weren't based in reality or weren't that sound, you know, he did have this idea that there was a child sex trafficking ring. And based on the evidence, it appears Epstein was a leader or definitely part of it. And Donald Trump acting very suspicious whenever it was brought up. And so it appears Bryce was principled in his beliefs. And we see the end result of him no longer being MAGA and telling everyone that he no longer supports Donald Trump. But this doesn't mean he becomes a Democrat. He is not going to be supporting Biden or Harris or Gavin Newsom anytime soon. And so where does one go who thinks Hitler was a good guy and, you know, would go fishing with him if he wasn't on meth after leaving MAGA? We'll keep watching and we'll find out.
Leopards are eating my face.